Hello, beautiful soul. It's Stephanie Levinston, Intuitive Channel, and welcome to the first video in my welcome email series. In this one, I'm going to talk briefly about the importance of nutrition and hydration when it comes to being a very clear channel. When I talk about being a clear channel, what I mean is being a vessel to receive loving messages from divine energy. We are divine energy, so I don't mean to give the impression that it is something outside of you. It is certainly something within each of us, and it is certainly something that we can all tap into anytime we wish to. We just have to create the right conditions to receive those loving messages. I also don't separate divine energy from our own inner voice of wisdom. That too is part of divine loving wisdom, since we are divine energy. So now that we got that out of the way, with regards to nutrition and hydration, these are two very important factors because we have bodies. And our physicality is the vessel with which we carry around our energy within the world, within the physical world. So it's important to take really good care of the body. And one of the most important ways to do that, and the way that is most within your control, is what you feed your body and how well hydrated you stay. Of course, there's a whole host of other things like exercise and movement and wellness and good medical care and all sorts of other things. But in terms of nutrition and hydration, here's what you need to know. 1, eat real food, mostly fruits and vegetables that I consider to be live foods, foods that are in their natural form. Try to get a whole host of colors of the rainbow for your fruits and your vegetables, and try to eat more fresh stuff than you do any other foods. With regards to hydration, stay hydrated. Okay, so there's a formula that is used that you can take your weight and divide it by something and multiply it by something and figure out how many ounces of fluids you should be drinking a day. So you can figure that out. But you really want to be drinking so much that your urine is clear, drinking to the point where you don't feel thirsty anymore, and keeping in mind that sometimes thirst masks itself as hunger. So ask yourself when you're feeling hungry if you really are hungry or if you're just thirsty, because our bodies really need plenty of fluids and hydration. And when I talk about fluids, I'm not talking about sodas and caffeine and sugary drinks. No, I'm talking about mostly water. And if you want to flavor it with something, then flavor it with something. But I definitely recommend avoiding caffeine and sugars and things of that nature. So by showing your body that you are taking good care of it with good, healthy, nutritious, delicious foods, and getting enough hydration where your body's able to eliminate toxins and keep things flowing, you place yourself in a much better position to be a clear channel.